Hey, Mark, fake banter for the intro.
That's all I know how to do.
Great.
Good to be here.
Welcome to Tuesdays with
Stories.
Hit her in the face with a surfboard.
And then the duck fell out of his bag.
Surf's up. And she didn't even flush.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Mark Norman and Joe List.
Yeah! This is Tuesdays with Stories, everybody.
No, that's terrible.
This is supposed to be cheesy.
My radio is spitting at me. And I can't choose
We're back, baby. Hey, you got the Mel Brooks.
We're always back. Oh, yeah.
There's all these shoe companies I've never heard of that popping up. Like, what's that one with On Air? It's like an A or a D.
On. It's O-N.
Is it O-N?
It is O-N. I thought it was O-U.
I thought
or
it was
U-O.
DQ. Like Dairy Queen.
Disqualified. Yeah, those ons are huge. The big one now is who? Hoka.
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 Kathy Hoka.
Hoka is the biggest shoe. Just one day. Pow!
And they're it's like a big pillow. It's like a big yoga mat they're standing on.
Well, look at this thing. You can't get any smaller than this.
Look at that. Smaller.
And this is the smallest you can find.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Like thinness.
Yeah, well, we went all comfort. I don't know when it said 2026, 2024. No one wears a suit now. Have you noticed that?
It's not 24. It's 2020, I think.
Maybe it's 2020.
Everyone started working in pajamas at home.
Yes.
Well, basketball coaches, it was a suit for 50 years,
exactly.
And then during COVID, it was like we're all wearing socks because of some kid died or something.
Right.
And now it's all warm-up pants.
Everybody dresses like Maduro on the plane, at the warm-up.
Right. It looks like, the cast of Good Will Hunting at the basketball game.
And even flights. Every flight now is a croc, a flip-flop, a tank top, and a jupe-up.
But hey, I'm no better. I mean, I'm wearing warm-up pants every day but I got a child. I got to go to work. I got to go.
You're a comedian.
And I'm going straight to the gym from here. You got to squeeze it all in.
Yes. One-stop shop. But even Wall Street, you go to Wall Street, there's no tie, all the shoes. People used to wear black, hard shoes.
Hard shoe.
Now it's like those... It's kind of a fake dress shoe where they're soft at the bottom. They got like a spongy sole.
I see some dress shoes because I'm in it. I'm over there in the fine
that's
eye.
true.
I'm right in
That's
it. So
true.
you do see some fancy shoes, a lot of Gucci's, a lot of goat cheese. But these women, this is my number one all-time fetish thing now.
Okay.
Business attire, Jerry.
Business
Give
attire is
me
exciting.
Shoulder pads, a suit jacket, a Gucci, a tight pant, a high waist, that petite zipper.
Oh, Hillary Clinton is your number one.
I
huh?
mean, just give it to me now. Give me that. And these girls, you got to come over to the mall sometime and walk around here.
Well, there's something about a lady in a suit because you're like, all right, this lady she can do some stuff.
Yeah, you
she
got
can
that
type
straight.
and walk to work. She has a couple bucks. She's got some pep in her step. She's not like, oh, I'm a damsel. I can't drive.
No, these are serious women. Some have skirts and the tights and the
exciting.
chunky shoe. Now,
Very exciting.
Let me run something by you. And
Love
this
a
might
chunky
be
shoe.
a little bit. I hope you like a chunky producer. We got Rupert on the ones and twos, baby. Rupert, we love you.
Don't worry, I reinforced that chair.
You look great. We look great compared to you. But
Sure.
what do you think of this? And this might be a little bit controversial, and I am trying not to be. I like to be politically correct, as you know.
You talking Ozempic?
So we go down to the dentist. My dentist is in
Ah.
Astoria. We took Marty for his first dentist appointment. He's very excited about it.
You got to hike all the way up there for that puppy?
Well, I got a dentist down the street when I lived in Astoria, and I finally fell in love with them. And it's all bilingual Spanish bitches. It's all
Ooh,
what's the
spicy Latina?
yeah. What's the opposite of hombre?
Madre?
Madre. That's mom.
That's mom. Mama. She's a hot mama.
Chicas.
Oh.
That's because Chico's boy. Chica is girl.
Yes,
Hombre
yes.
and
Chica.
what's hombre is a dude. What's a
Hombre is good. That's a good word. Hombre.
Get some bad hombres.
Yeah, exactly.
What's an hombre? Ombra?
Umbra is what
Only
Rupert
male.
wears.
No, but hombre is. But what's the opposite?
What's the lady hombre?
It doesn't have one.
Oh.
Come on.
So what's a woman in Spanish?
Well, it's
Pequeña?
what's dude for a woman? Dudette, but nobody says that.
Right.
You know, we got our stuff.
But what do you call an adult woman? Chiquita.
I'm sorry. Mujer? Mujer?
Muhar.
Muher.
Muhar.
Muhar.
Muhar Jardin.
Yeah, he's good. Muhar, huh?
Well, a couple of Muhars down there, and but they're all Spanish women, Latino women, and I love my Latinas.
Sure.
But
Ay.
and now when I was on the search for a new manager, people kept telling me, Luke Monis and other people said, you need a woman because women
Right.
are organized.
Very organized, like crime.
But this office, there's no men whatsoever, 0 men.
Whoa.
They're always behind 20 minutes. The appointment's 30 minutes late, 20 minutes late. They didn't even know Marty was. They're like, he's had an appointment too. I'm like, yes, we both have an appointment. What is this?
What?
And they're like, well, you better fill out this paperwork. We'd already been there for an hour. Everything's way behind.
They need a man around.
I think you need a man.
Maybe one to crack the whip.
You need an hombre to go, hey, bitches, why are we fucking 40 minutes behind over
Yeah,
here?
keep it moving, Muhar.
You need someone to slap their tits, grab them by the pussy, and shove a thumb in their ass to check the oil.
They need a Trump over there.
It's a little small. I couldn't do the voice. I tried to do the voice.
Best dentist, beautiful dentist.
I gotta clean your teeth. Your teeth will be so clean. You'll be so tired of clean teeth.
Hey, beautiful teeth, white teeth,
You're gonna
love
have-
white.
White only teeth.
Yeah, make teeth great again.
But anyways, so I think you need a dude somewhere in the operation.
Sounds like it. Just put them in the top office. They need somebody to be scared of.
Right. By the way, I have all male managers, mailman, jurors.
Mine's a lady.
I like my men.
Sure.
But I got a man with long hair and pink glasses, so he's a little ladylike.
Long hair and pink glasses.
Yeah, you know Adam?
No.
I think you'd know if you met him.
Long hair, pink glasses. I feel like what is he, Elton John?
Well, Elton's got short hair.
That's true.
They got pink, they're sunglasses. He's cool.
Pink sunglasses.
I think they're rosy.
with long hair. Get real. I got to see this cat.
He's cool in the gang.
All right. Well, he's Hollywood. He's L.A. He's an artist. I get it. He's got to be a little funky.
He's in New York. He's from Ohio. He's from Cleveland.
Oh, what?
Like
Cleveland?
Becca.
Boy, you're just trying to get back there.
I'm trying hard. I'm like, hey, maybe I'll come to your house for Christmas.
Sure. Pop in.
What are you gonna do? But anyways, he's first class. They're kicking ass.
Yeah.
Where you been? How you doing?
Well,
We got Rupert.
It's funny you bring up, we got tits. It's funny you bring up the lady office because when we got the baby out, what do you call that?
Birth.
We did the birthing. It was all women. And one
course.
guy came in to like check her temperature. He put a baster in her clam or something, but he was a big gay. So it was all ladies.
Uh-huh.
A lady at the desk, lady doctor, lady parts.
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. But the one guy there was a big flaming homosexual.
Filet mignon.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, here comes a guy. And he was like, oh, my God. That baby's cute. And I was like, oh, okay, how about that?
Which is it. It's like male cheerleaders. It seems gay to be doing it, but you're seeing pussy all the time.
Oh, that's a good point. They throw those girls up. You see all kinds of labia.
Oh, yeah, they're just holding them like this, and they're strong. But same with delivering the baby, but you're seeing like an obliterated pussy with a big head in it.
That's true. Although she did a C-section, so the vagina was ship-shape.
Same over here. By the way, our dear friend, my dear friend, your associate,
Uh-oh.
Ronan Hirschberg.
Oh,
Daddy. Hot off the press.
congratulations.
It just happened 3 hours ago as we record.
Wow, how about that? Mazel tov.
He's a dad and a dipshit right off the bat. Just sends me a photo. Just no description. I'm like, how about a name? Are you okay? Is she okay?
Give me something.
Give me something. Throw a name out there.
Did he critique it like a movie? This baby's not great, not a lot of character development, needs an arc, no ending.
He's like, I really didn't connect with this baby at all. It didn't
Exactly.
pay off. It wasn't aware of itself.
The writing's terrible.
But anyways, I just hit my elbow.
Oh, that's the worst. The funny bone. Good club.
Yeah, I'll be there in Omaha.
Yeah. Wow. All right, Ronnie. That's exciting.
He's a dad. How about
Okay,
that?
6,000,001 Jews.
How do you like me now?
Well, wait. No, there's 16 million Jews. I keep a tally.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I'll
Only
tally.
16. They're very the Taliban. They're very minority,
Oh, they're minoritized. Yeah, there's not a ton of them.
but they make a splash. You know, they're very. You got Epstein, you got Weinstein, you got Woody Allen. I mean, they're killing. They're busy.
Yeah, they're
What's
busy.
it made
All
off?
right. They got Matt Lauer.
He's a Jew?
I assume so.
No, he's handsome.
No, there's handsome Jew. Epstein's handsome. What are you kidding?
Yeah, that was shocking. Even my wife was like, "He's a good-looking guy." I was like, "Really? I have no idea who's handsome."
Oh, he's a good-looking boy.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I couldn't tell. He's kind of got a face is a little out of whack.
He's a funky handsome.
Okay.
But he's powerful. By the way, I think the Epstein files are Salacuse's little project is on Punch Up now.
Oh, tell him
That's
about
out.
that there, Fetty.
I think it's out. I mean, it's out. It's
Oh,
up
really?
there. Yeah, because I think it comes out tomorrow, according to Salacuse. He had that thing slapped together.
Yeah, well, he's busy. He's the man at the office. He's telling all the bitches, like, hey, edit that, do that. You know, the filming isn't great, but he can slap people.
Yeah, he can come up with ideas that have been done before.
He's like Will Smith.
It's out there, Jerry. I'm loving it. It's you, me, Veter, Kramer, the butler, Jim Norton, Rachel Feinstein,
Wow.
Ronan,
Wow.
Sagalo.
Whoa.
It was a hot night. We talked about it, hot August nights.
Great crowd. You got the Boo Men.
Boo men.
Remember a lady went, Boo Men.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't. I've been pissed ever since.
Yeah.
But yeah, check that out. Let's do a proper plug. Get on Punch Up. Get the, I believe they're calling it the After School Special.
Oh, is that right?
That's kind of fun.
Oh, okay.
They were going to call it the 15 under 15, but it was over 15.
Right.
So you're getting a good deal. You're getting at least 20 minutes plus of content.
I think it's 20-something minutes of content. And, it was Salacuse and Frankel had this idea. They put their heads together.
Yeah.
And this is what happens. You get two talentless men.
Yes.
They say, hey, why don't we extort, what's that word?
Yeah, exploit.
Exploit our talented friends
There you go.
and make a few bucks. So that's where you guys come in.
There you go. And so the good news is we make a couple of clams. The bad news is we'll probably have to do another one if it's a hit.
It's going to be a hit. I can tell. I
Ah.
mean, Norton brought the heat. It was fucking awesome. And the crowd was just on fire.
Hot lunch.
And I did some Epstein crowd work, which was fun.
Very fun.
And I came up with some bits on the fly. And I had some cum on my fly. But that was it.
I had a pedophile thought. Now tell me what you think about this.
I'm sure you did.
I've had them all the time. It was a wet dream. But no, we got ICE.
Uh-huh.
ICE, their whole thing is immigration control enforcement.
Okay.
Is that right? Customs? Maybe customs. I pulled that out of
Immigration
my
and
ass.
Customs Enforcement?
Immigration and customs enforcement. I don't even know if it's enforcement. I'm just going off the dome here, Iron Dome. So
Immigration something.
control.
Cucka?
Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Their whole department is based on getting the illegal alien motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got police. Then you got FBI. But all we keep hearing about is pedophiles. R. Kelly, the other guy, Woody Allen, whatever, Spacey. Why not have a department just for pedos?
That's
Every
pretty good.
pedophile hunter I see is this some guy who looks like Rupert out there with a clipboard in a parking lot going, "Excuse me, sir, did you email Susie? She's 13." The guy's like, "Oh, I'm just trying to go to GameStop," and you're like, why is that guy the pedophile hunter? Just some guy from Jersey with a hoagie in his hand, and then ICE is after the illegals.
Right.
What about just the pedo department?
The pedo department. I like it. I'm sure the FBI has some kind of child abuse, sexual abuse department, but
I
they don't have.
guess.
But so does. There's also Border Patrol, which is different than ICE.
Aha!
So there's got to be different departments. I mean, there's so many police. There's the state police, the Texas Rangers, the
Patrol.
FBI, the CIA. There's constables. There's sheriffs.
yeah.
There's SWAT.
Oh, SWAT. There's ATF.
ATF. There's ATMs.
There's
I
ELF.
mean, there's lots of stuff,
Yeah.
but is there a full-on pedophile?
That should be a direct department. I'm sure the FBI has a pedo department, but all these Epstein guys are still hanging out at coffee shops.
Now, to be fair, there's
Playgrounds.
got to be hundreds and thousands and millions more sneaking into the country immigrants than pedophiles, right?
Well, I think there's a lot of pedos who are just up here.
Right, mental ped.
You gotta act on it to be considered a ped.
Yeah, but I think you got a lot of people flying in, overstaying their visas and everything, and
true,
people lined up to get it. I mean, this is a hot
You got a
club
point.
here.
You got a
Where
point.
pedophilia, nobody's like, it's harder to keep it secret, I think, too.
Right.
Or it's easier to keep secret.
Well, we had a show called To Catch a Predator, which went on for like 12 seasons. So
Yeah.
this is a handful of kid fuckers out there.
Hey, I'm not saying there's no pedophiles. There's too many. And
Sure.
I like the idea. I'm just trying to come up with a reason why
Yeah.
there's not a full department.
It just seems like every 10 seconds, it's like, this teacher fucked a kid. This priest fucked a kid. This celebrity fucked a kid. And I'm like, boy, we should crack down on that. Well,
Get 'em.
ice. How about ice cream?
That's very good.
Hey!
That's good. That's good. Because ice cream is how you get the kids.
Exactly. And Rupert. So,
We're paying Rupert an ice cream.
yeah. All right, just had to throw that out. It's an idea, and I like to run an idea by you. Got a good head.
I like that. I mean, it makes sense to me. Hey, if we got police, get the pedophiles.
Yes, yes.
But
there
man,
you go.
this Epstein stuff, my
Woo,
goodness
it never
gracious.
ends. It just keeps on. It's the kid fucking. It keeps on fucking.
And I so badly want Clinton to just burn it all down. He's 88 years old. Wouldn't you love for him to come out and be like, I was getting blown by a child.
Oh, I can't.
I
wait.
high-fived Trump. Epstein
Yeah.
ate me out from behind. I mean, just do it. Who cares?
I did not have sex with women of age. They were all young.
Just get out there and Hillary too. All these people.
Bring it on. I want her legs up, heels on, just going, yeah, a kid ate me out. Then I spit it in Bill's mouth, and we high-fived.
And Ghislaine, did you see her? She got ugly fast.
What'd she do?
What'd she do? She
Well,
fucking recruited
like,
all the kids.
Did she say something? Did she have a podcast?
Well, she just came out and that she pled the fifth and all this stuff. She wants Clementine or Clemency,
Who's
whoever.
that? Oh,
I don't know.
see.
Clemson University. She needs something.
Clementine was one of the girls, I guess, but I don't know.
Clemberlay. I don't know.
Maybe we'll get her on Rogan.
But
Just sing like a canary.
she was sitting there, but she looks ugly as hell. Her head looks like a dick now, and
Oh,
she used to
no.
be a smoke show.
She was very attractive, hot French broad, but that's what jail does to you. Not that Harvey Weinstein was a prize, but when he got out, he looked even more like an ogre.
Is he out of jail?
I think so. Give that a goog. I think Cosby's out as well.
Yeah. Didn't he plead
I think he pled guilty
Clemente or something?
of something.
I can't remember. I can't see Peter.
He's still in jail.
Harvey Weinstein?
I saw him pop out and do a courtroom thing.
Yeah, he came on a plant and left. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, check out the Epstein file on Punch Up. This thing is gonna soar to the top. It's a comedy special. I mean, you can go watch a
Yeah.
comedy special with like 8 comics.
It's a comedy, but with a little variety. Because how long do you want to watch Tom Segura's mug? You know, a whole hour of Burt Kreischer. This is you start hating Jim Norton. There's Rachel. You start hating women. There's Sagalo.
And you start hating Jews, you can skip over Vitor.
And Ronan.
Oh yeah, he's a little more the kind that people don't like.
That's
I think.
true.
The
Yeah,
yelling
yeah.
and the spitting.
Annoying.
And he's a dad.
Loud. Yeah, that's a lucky kid.
Go check out Ron on special. He's got some of the best specials going. He's got a brand new one. It's hot. It's called Morbidly Jewish. It's so fucking funny.
He's a great writer.
Go watch it.
Funny jokes. Good stuff.
Great stuff.
His Michael Jackson joke was probably the highlight for me.
That was great. He had a great viral Woody joke. Did you see that one?
Oh, that everybody stole it. I texted him. I was like, dude, everybody's stealing your joke.
Yeah, it's fucking horseshit.
That's the internet.
Hey, folks, Tuesday Stories brought to you by Cheers Health. Drinking hits harder as you age. You got that right. Cheers Health is here to help you with the Restore After Alcohol Aid, RAAA. Cheers Restore uses a special compound called DHM to reduce inflammation, support your brain, and help protect your liver after consuming alcohol. Just take 3 capsules after your last drink or before bed and wake up feeling like you only had 1 drink when you really had 2. Lord knows I'm hurting in the morning. I'm hurting right now. I'm not going to lie to you. I forgot to take my Cheers Health, but this is good stuff. Never going to happen again. I'm never forgetting again. Cheers isn't for binge drinking. 10 shots will still hurt in the morning, but 2 to 4 drinks will significantly better with Cheers. Same night out, way better morning with Cheers. For a limited time, Tuesday Stories fans are getting 20% off their entire order by using code Tuesdays at cheershealth.com. Just head to cheershealth.com and use code Tuesdays for 20% off. After your purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support the show and tell them Tuesdays with Stories sent you. This is good stuff because I still like to drink just because I don't want to tie one on. You know, I want to just like have a couple of libations like an adult. But you feel that in the morning. You're a little foggy, a little off. So this is perfect for that. Get on it, folks. Hey, folks. Tuesday's Story is brought to you by Huel. Looking for an easy way to get all the nutrition you need? Try Huel with 35 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber, and 27 essential vitamins and nutrients. Almost said minerals. Huel's Black Addiction ready-to-drink shakes give you the fuel you need in one bottle. No added sugar and no artificial sweeteners or flavors. Ready to go for less than $5 per meal. I love this stuff. I'm all in. I'm on the go. I'm gay. I'm running around. I like portable. I like movable. I chug it down and I get going. It's good stuff. A meal in a bottle, I say, and it's better for you than most crap out there, so get on it. If you already love Huel's Shake, supercharge your day with the Daily Greens ready to drink. Each Daily Greens has 42 vitamins, minerals, and superfoods, 4 grams of fiber, and contains only 25 calories and 1 gram of sugar. Huel Daily Greens come in blueberry, apple, or peach. It's a perfect pick-me-up later in the day. Get Huel today with our exclusive offer of 15% off online with code Tuesdays15 at Huel.com/Tuesdays15. New customers only. Thank you to Huel for partnering and supporting the show. Hey, folks. Tuesdays with Stories is brought to you by Quince. We love Quince. Quincy Jones. This is good stuff. Your wardrobe needs a refresh. Quince is here to help you stay warm and look sharp. From basics to statement pieces, Quince has it all. Mongolian cashmere sweaters, tailored Italian wool coats, down jackets, denim, and leather outerwear built to last. I got to tell you, this is good stuff. I cannot believe these prices. You look on the internet, you're like, a leather jacket for what? This is crazy. I got a suede bomber jacket. You know me, I got low self-esteem. I would never buy this for myself, but they hooked it up. And man, is this thing badass. It's cool looking. It fits perfect. It just looks like something that I would never wear, which is a compliment. So get the hell over to Quince.com. They partner directly with ethical factories and top artisans. No middleman means you're getting top quality pieces without paying luxury prices. Refresh your winter wardrobe with Quince. Go to quince.com/Tuesdays for free shipping on your order and a 1-year, 365-day return. Now available in Canada too. Ooh, that's QUINCE.com/Tuesdays for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/Tuesdays.
But anywho, so how you been? Where you been?
Well,
What's going on?
I got to say, I just got back from Tejas, and I'll tell you, you go to Texas in February, woo-wee, after seeing the snow, the hobos getting frozen to a goddamn subway train, it is a treat down there. I mean, it's 61 at night, 75 in the day. The sun is shining. There's no Black History. It was a hoot.
I can't wait. I'm going there in a week. I'll be in Austin. A few days.
Oh my God, I'm jealous. I was in the pool, Jerry. I mean, it was magical. I got sun. I got vitamin D.
I can't wait. I'll be. By the way, Sunday the 22nd or 23rd or the 20-something. I'm doing Joe List Friends at the Creek in the Cave, one night only.
Ooh, that's fun. 2 shows.
Just one show.
Okay.
I'm not trying to prove anything. I'm going to host. It'll be like a fun little showcasey thing, nice and easy. Dip in, dip out.
Beautiful.
Suck my own dick.
That's fun. That's fun. You got to kiss Rebecca on the cheek. Maybe get something out of the food truck.
Sure. Maybe fight a guy in the street.
Sure. That's Texas. Bring a lasso.
How about Louis J. Gomez? He said someone filmed the fight. He's like, by the way, if you're a comic and you're filming your friend or another comic fighting, you're a pussy. You're a piece of shit. Fuck you. And I'm like,
we all want to see it.
I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, you should be breaking it up or jumping in. I'm like, you decide to fight a man in the street? I have to get involved?
Well, wait.
What the hell are you talking about?
And I can't film it?
Right, I don't get it.
Oh, he wants you to jump in and not
He
film.
wants me to either stop him from fighting or join him and beat up the guy.
But that's not fair to the guy. That's 2-on-1.
It's not fair to the guy. It's not fair to me. Why am I in
Wow.
a street fight?
I think if another guy jumps in, you can jump in.
Yeah, if he's getting jumped, then you got to jump in
Sure.
and help or do what you can. Call the police or run away, whatever. But You're 44 years old, and someone
Yeah.
said, meet me outside, and you said, all right, doggy, and then you go out and square up. What the hell? I'm supposed to be part of this?
No, I'm with you. That's on you. You writing checks your Puerto Rican ass can't shake.
And I said to him, that's not very alpha.
Ooh,
You can't make your own decision? That's
good
kind of
point.
beta.
Kind of beta.
I need someone to help me.
I like
You gotta
it.
come help me.
Beta Max.
I'm a beta.
Yes, yes. Also, if he would have fought that guy and kicked his ass, he would go, thank God you got that on tape. Now I go viral.
Well, I think he might, he might be like, can you please destroy that? I don't want to go to prison forever. I still get him.
Well,
He's browner than my asshole, that kid.
He's Bad Bunny. But I thought, if a fight's a fight, it's consensual. Is that illegal?
I don't think it's legal to street fight.
I
no.
guess you're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, you're definitely not allowed to fight.
Oh, yeah, it's a good
Especially
point.
if you win the fight, it's like extra illegal. That's what's crazy.
Oh, yeah, you want to lose legally.
Yeah, if you lose, I feel like it's still illegal, but they don't press charges and stuff. I mean, if you don't
Right.
land a punch, it's not really assault. You could just be like, I danced that way.
Yeah.
I'm a goofball.
That's Chris Brown, great dancer. But I saw the fight. I saw the fight. The guy kicked him twice in the foot.
He checked one of them, which was nice.
Okay. And that was the end of it. Then he tried to kiss the guy.
Yeah, it was a little gay. They were in traffic, but we
Yeah.
love you, Lewis. I'm only kidding. We're making a movie about you.
Sure. So what happened? The guy heckled him and he went, let's go?
I guess the guy's a real problem. He got kicked out of. He was fighting people at the Kill Tony bucket line.
Jeez.
He was trying to fight people there. Then he went to the creek and he was shouting, and then they were kicking him out. And then he was like, "Meet me outside, you fag," or something. And Lewis was like, "You got it."
Oh, he's waiting for that.
And then they went outside and they squared up. They're in traffic.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, people came over and were like, hey, stop. But the guy filming, the footage I saw, the guy filming go, this is gay, y'all are gay, which
That
was
guy,
hilarious.
he saved the whole show. But also, if this guy's fighting the Kill Tony roundup, that's like a hate crime. I mean, half the people are in wheelchairs, 4 are retarded, and 6 are burn victims. Like, this guy should be in jail.
That's a great point.
Yeah, I mean, you're going around hitting retarded people in handicap. Like, one guy's got a crutch, knock that out. The other guy's got a voice box. Don't hurt me. Like, this guy's a maniac.
Well, this is Austin. I mean, you go to Austin, people think I'm crazy, but Ian, a friend of ours, just got in a fist fight the other day in
Ian
Austin.
Edwards.
Knocked a guy out, and then Lewis
Wait,
is in a
really?
fight. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think we talked about this on the reg, so I think it's fine to say. Yeah, Fidance fucking blasted some guy.
Wow. Well, see, that's the thing about these guys who like trans women. They can take it. They can fist fight because you're fucking
A dude.
There you go. So you got to be ready to square up,
Right.
Sexually and physically.
Well, people are fist fighting like crazy, like hotcakes down there.
Apparently, yeah.
It's a scary place to be.
Good for Ian. I think fucking trans people is like good prep for street fighting.
This could be a bit. Now you're off on a topic.
Well, we fuck women. They're easy to throw around, manhandle. This guy can manhandle back.
That's true, because I was very tough in my 20s because I fucked nothing but Ruperts. Every woman I fucked was picking me up and body slamming me like Hogan at WrestleMania 3. They would scoop slam me. And
Yeah. The only way to win is throw a pizza slice across the room. Hopefully they go chase it.
like a T-Rex or whatever. I don't know.
T-Rex, the only dinosaur that got a cool name. Because he's a Tyrannosaurus Rex, but he's like, call me T. Isn't that weird?
This sounds like a bit from your first year.
I never thought about that.
Yo, I'm T.
T-Rex. The other one, I'm a Dilophosaurus, a Galapagos Island, or whatever they are. I'm a Brontosaurus, Bronchitis.
Now there's new dinosaurs. I watch Miss Rachel every day, all day, even when the
yeah.
baby's out of town. But it's all, there's an Elephantosaurus and a Myasosaurus. There's new dinosaurs.
No.
And there's a dinosaur that's the size of a chicken. Like
What?
there's the pterodactyl.
That was like genders. They
Now-
keep popping up.
I know. Now there's like
a
a
Transosaurus,
a pooey-dactyl. Yeah, it's like the size of a hen. I was like, what?
A hen. That's called a hen.
I'm telling you, there's some crazy stuff going on in the past.
Oh, this feels like DEI.
It's funky, dude. But
All right.
anyways, yeah,
Joking.
T-Rex is cool.
T-Rex. Yo, I'm T.
And by the way, Jurassic Park made the raptor like cool. The T-Rex is like the good guy, and the Velociraptor was the bad guy.
I don't know if he's a good guy.
He saves the day at the end.
Oh, that's right.
He catches the raptor in his mouth and eats it.
That's a good point. You know what
I
else?
know.
Here's a plot hole for you. There's a scene. I've seen that movie. I saw it in the theater. There's
Me
a
too.
scene where their kids are in the car And the car has a clear roof, because it's an amusement park. You want to see everything.
Sunroof.
Well, yeah, but it's huge. It's the size of like 2 beach towels,
Uh-huh.
And the T-Rex sticks his head down to eat the kids. And, of course, he hits the roof. And the kids are going,
Oh, yeah.
they're holding the plexiglass roof up as if this guy wouldn't just shove them straight into the earth and smush the whole thing.
Right, yeah.
These
they're managing...
2 children are managing to hold up the whole head of a T-Rex.
Right.
Like a couple of mimes.
Well, maybe he's just trying to nibble and he's stupid. He doesn't have the hands. He's got no hands, which is weird.
That's true, but I feel like if he's coming down on the head, he's coming down.
Well, it's strong glass. I'll give you that.
All right.
It's one of the stronger pieces of glass I ever saw.
I guess so.
But yeah, it reminds me of that old joke I saw a guy do, and I don't know. I was on VH1 Spotlight, and it always stuck in my asshole, and I have no idea what he looks like or what year it was or when it happened. But the guy had a joke. He goes, when you squish a bug, you always do this. Like the bug is in there like this.
Yeah, that's great.
It's kind of similar. It's
That's
like
so true.
these kids are bugs, buddy.
Yeah. The only thing I'd say against that, not to knock this brilliant comedian, but I've stepped on a roach before, and you pick your foot up, and he crawls away.
Well, roaches, they're serious. They're like dinosaurs.
Yes, yeah, they got that smushy skeleton.
Yeah, what's that called?
Ecto
Cooler.
Exoskeleton.
Okay.
Exoskeleton.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Roop.
Rupert's a smart motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the big brain on Rupert. Look at the big everything on Rupert. Look at the big pants on Rupert.
Woo, I just rewatched that as well.
What? Pulp
Pulp,
Fiction?
yeah.
That's a hell of a picture.
Yeah, well, I was in Texas, and, I got the call, hey, I see you're doing San Antonio. You might want to come down to Houston, make a couple extra K,
Uh-huh.
and run your set a couple times with the secret group. And
Sure.
I said, I like it. So I flew down on Thursday. We did 2 shows there, and then hightailed it in the Tesla all the way to San Antonio.
So you did Houston first.
Houston, 2 shows Thursday, Friday, Saturday, San Antonio.
I love Secret Group.
That's a great room. The crowd was white hot, very cool. We had a good time. There was a good run. So then we drove to San Antonio, and I got to tell you, I think that is one of the better comedy towns that no one talks about.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
there 2 weeks or something, March 5th through the 7th.
First of all, the crowd is all Hispanic. It looked like Bad Bunny's show. I mean, it's just Mexican people. And I think if we're talking race, Hispanics have the best sense of humor.
Absolutely. We talked about it in the past on this show as well. Latinos are great, and you can make fun of them, you can stab them, you can kick them out of the country. They're resilient and
Yes.
tough and fun and funny.
They'll build you a kitchen.
And they all got tattoos.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought about that.
I think so.
Them and the Jews in the 40s. But yeah, good people, good times, work some stuff out. Got my Bad Bunny clip. You got to have the clip.
You got to have the clips.
You post that puppy. The only problem with the San Antone, no direct flight.
Mm.
So I had to fly to Atlanta, hop over back to New York, and then had the Super Bowl over here.
You had like a little get together.
Yeah, we had the neighbors over. We had the babies together. They have a kid. We have
Right.
a kid. Let them have sex with each other, and you watch the game. And boy, maybe the most boring Super Bowl in history.
One of the worst Super Bowls ever. The fourth quarter got kind of exciting. Back-to-back kind of crummy Super Bowls.
Yeah.
And just a stink fest. Stink, stank, stunk. I mean, no
Agreed.
touchdowns for 3 quarters.
I know. What the hell happened to that Derek May or Drake May? I think
Drake May.
He had a panic attack or something.
Well, he's injured, supposedly.
Oh.
The offensive line was absent, and I think he's shitting his pants a little bit. But what are you going to do? It's he's a young kid. Not everyone's Tom Brady. What can you do?
Sure. You had a great tweet about Green Day.
It's still going. It's at like 700,000 views, which is exciting.
Wow.
Which, by the way, some guy messaged me. Every once in a while, you got to respond to people. Some guy messaged me on Insta. I put it on Instagram and Twitter. Some guy wrote, "Yikes, swing and a miss,"
Oh,
and I had to
hate
write
that.
back. It has 12,000 likes, 800 retweets, and 600,000 views.
Yeah,
This is like categorically not a swing and a miss.
Exactly. Well, it's a swing, and it went off over the park.
It's a
over the
swing and a
fence.
fucking 3-run walk-off home run.
Yeah.
It's still viral 3 days later. It's like still going. It's got every language has responded to this thing. And it's like 800 responses.
Good tweet.
And he's like, yeah, swing and a miss. And I'm like, just say I'm a retard. I don't get it or I don't like it.
So
whatever.
What did he write?
He wrote back, "Oh, I guess I didn't get it. I mean, 700,000 views, 500 retweets.
That's gold. It looks just like a 50s housewife who's fucking Buzz Aldrin.
Yes, I mean, so swing and a miss my ass.
Yeah, that was his comment was a miss.
Swing it, yeah, you're a swing and a miss. Your
Yeah.
mother should have swung and missed or whatever. I don't know.
Yes, swing and a miss, Doubtfire.
But it's one of those things where you're like, people are like, "Hey, you toothless, jawless fag," and you're like,
Yeah.
"You got me. All right, keep it moving." and
Sure,
then someone's
sure.
like, "That bombed." I'm like, no, it didn't.
But it didn't. Clearly didn't. Bob.
Yeah,
Well,
killed.
that's the problem with Twitter is sometimes I'll tweet something and I'm like, here we go, baby. This is going to change the world. And everybody's like, you used to be funny. What happened to you? Kill yourself. Boy, this is why I stopped following you, whatever. And then you start going, all right, it's not getting any retweets. All the comments are negative. And then I just leave it alone and I come back and it's got like 200 retweets. So you can't go up the first cunts because they just like to get in there. They're like the Rosa Parks or Jackie Robinson of cunts.
Well, also, by the way, X, as it's called, ever since Elon took over, it is hell on earth.
It's mean.
It's like, it used to be like, "Hey, I'm doing a show. Well, we love you. We wish you the best."
Yes.
Now it's like, "I hope your parents die in a fire.
Yes,
Your father
yes.
never should have fucked your mother. I fucked your father."
It's Israel's fault. Here's some tits. Oh, it's actually a guy. It's Rupert. Yeah, you can't win.
It is nuts in there. And it's always been a little hairy, but
Sure.
it makes YouTube look like a fucking,
Miss Rachel.
yeah, Miss
Blues
Rachel.
Clues. Swinging a Miss Rachel.
But
But yeah. So that was a good tweet. I had one that I enjoyed, but it didn't go that far. But it was you see the Jew commercial? It was like an
oh yeah, I
anti-Semitism.
saw it in afterwards because everyone had bits about it.
Yeah, well, the big slug line is 2 out of 3 Jews experience anti-Semitic whatever, and I wrote, well, that's progress because in my day it was 3 out of 3.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, it did okay, but I got some hate from Israel.
I missed the whole halftime show because I kept Marty up for the first half because I was like, I don't want to put him to bed while the game is on.
Right.
So as soon as the second quarter ended, I was like, all right, you're going to bed. I duct taped his mouth and fucking tied him up and threw him in the bed.
Yeah.
But he kept kicking and crying. So then by the time I came out, Bad Bunny was over, and then Twitter was just 58,000
Oh,
tweets, and
man.
every other tweet was, "It was the worst thing I've ever seen. It was the best thing I've ever
best
seen.
thing.
You're the
Yes,
best. It was
yes.
worst." So I got nothing, and I missed a bunch of commercials.
Well, I don't know his stuff at all. I'm not a fan, but I thought it was well done. It was really great set-wise. I don't love his music. I know I'm not cool Hispanic. I have no rhythm, but it wasn't like catchy.
Right.
It was just like, we're over here. How about Brazil? How about Puerto Rico? How about Colombia? And I'm like, yeah, I got it. But give me some cha-cha, you know? And but I thought it was cool. He could have gone out and I thought he was going to dress as ice and make a whole statement, but he just kept it funky and fun.
Well, I tried to, because this happens to me a lot with current pop music. Someone will talk about, Lady Gaga or Miss Sweetie Pants, whatever their names are.
She's good.
And I'll go, what do they sing? Because I don't know but I've heard it in the mall. You
Sure,
play it,
sure.
most times you play it and you've heard it at a ball game.
Right,
Or at
the
the mall
Target.
or at Epstein's Island, whatever.
Yeah.
But Bad Bunny, I played all the top Apple Music. I'm like, I don't think I've heard any of this.
I don't.
I've never heard a single one.
We're not cool. We're not in the mix. So I like Van Morrison, So it wasn't for me, but I thought it was well done.
Yeah, I missed it.
And he's getting a ton of hate, but I'm like, he didn't do it. He just got booked.
Right.
He's not mad at or trying to ruin your life. He just got booked to do a gig.
Well, they're all just trying to distract us from all the,
The bad
The
food,
stuff.
the evil politicians, the corrupt bullshit.
yeah. I think
Okay.
so.
Well, it did work because Twitter was a buzz and people are actually angry and making posts about it, which seems like a large waste of time.
Of course, it's all a waste of time. How about this? Let me throw this at you.
Please.
I think you're gonna like this. I think
can't
you,
wait.
of all people, are gonna appreciate
I'm
this.
excited.
So you walk around. I've talked about this before. I love an old school ad. I like going on the subway and they're like, "There's a new magic show in Union Square. Check out Stevie the Great," and you go, "Oh, I'd like to see Stevie the Great."
Sure, he's great.
He takes his thumbs off, whatever, and you go,
Ooh.
"I'm gonna buy a ticket." I like to just go with I saw a poster, we're going.
Wow, no one does that.
I like to do it. It's
That's
fun,
fun.
and
That's fun.
I've come across some good stuff. I've seen plays that way, and I've met women that way. Whatever it is.
The brothel ad got you.
So So I go, I don't know what I'm talking about. I just lost my track
Stevie
of
the
thought.
Great.
Stevie the Great.
You
No.
saw an ad, you bought it, you took a
Oh!
trip on the Lolita Express.
So I'm at Gristides, the grocery store the
Whoa,
other day.
quit bragging.
By the way, I don't usually grocery shop.
Pricey over there.
It's stupid. It's the closest to my house.
Oh.
A jar of tomato sauce is like $14.
Ah,
I feel like a boomer and a half. I mean,
Mom Donnie.
you go over there. You buy tomato sauce and wherever you live, what's it cost?
I don't buy the
Oh,
groceries.
he makes his
Oh,
own out of
yeah.
in a barrel. What are you kidding? He's stirring a big spoon.
Well, I'd rather eat my wife's period blood than this Rayo's marinara. It costs $16.
Cereos.
You got to be kidding me.
Yeah,
So,
that's crazy.
Anyways, I go and buy some sauce. I'm waiting in line there at the Gristides, and there's a little video ad, British swim school. And it's little kids with swim caps and the Yukon Jack. You know it? Oh, I thought you were
I'm sitting
nodding.
the ice cream department right there, by the way. This British swim school. I'm sure it's a bunch of kids in panties.
Well, so I go, oh, it's right around the corner. It's like a block from my house. So I go,
Okay.
oh, great. I'll sign them up. So I just scan the QR code while I'm waiting
Wow.
in line. Bloop, bloop, and I sign them up for swim lessons. You go in there, and it's like $60 a lesson, which also seems quite steep, but we live
Very
in
high.
Manhattan. $300 for a private lesson. It's 30
What
minutes.
the fuck? Can't you just throw the kid in the Hudson?
30-minute lesson.
30 minutes for 60, $300.
I'm telling you, but it's private. So it's
Ah.
$60, but that's the city we live in, and it's a block from my house. It's in the winter. We need stuff to do. It teaches survival and all this crap. So I go, all right, I signed him up. I tell Sarah, hey, I signed him up. I'm taking him. Don't worry.
30 minutes is very short.
It's very short, but I'm like, well, it'll be a big group, and then it gives you all these. You get 14 emails. Everything you sign up for.
I'm already out. I'll pay the $300 to not do it.
Sign this, sign that. You got to do this. So it says you can't bring a stroller because it gets crowded, one parent at a time. Fucking don't
Jeez.
bring a sandwich. Make sure you lose weight. It's tight space.
For $300, they should be giving you a sandwich.
Well, we got the $60.
Okay, sorry.
300's the private. So we show up. This is last week. We show up there. We walk in. I'm like a half an hour early, as always. It's just one tubby lady in the swimming pool. Hi, we'll start in 10 minutes. It's like
Okay.
3:20, which is brutal because the baby's like, let me get in the pool. I want to get in the pool.
Of course,
it's like
of
putting a
course.
piece of young pussy in front of him and be like, don't lick it.
You're right, both are wet.
He's just staring at the pool, be like, can we go in now? Can we go in now? Finally, like, okay, it's time. No other kids show up.
Of
There's no one
course.
else.
It's still a little pricey.
There's 0 people. So we get the lesson.
You get a private lesson.
I'm getting $60 lessons for the $300 lesson for $60.
Hey, all right, you beat the system.
And then she goes, hey, tell some friends it's better with a group. And I'm like, I'm not telling anybody.
No, except for these people here.
Yeah, well, they're not going to show up.
Nah, they can't afford it.
So I go, I'm not telling anyone. We went yesterday.
Wow.
We're all the only ones in there again.
Oh,
Can
this
you
is
imagine,
great.
though, if I had signed up for private? What if I was a big asshole and I was like, hey, I want private lessons. We want
Right.
the pool to ourselves. Here's 3, 6, 9. Here's $1,200.
This is it.
And so I'm getting private lessons for $60.
This is a life hack of the year. It's like paying for first class. You're like, man, maybe I'll do coach, and you're the only guy on the plane.
Exactly.
Aha! It's an analogy.
Well, it's similar when I went on my trip to Peru, my big hiking trip with you know who, Cleveland,
Yes.
Cleveland Indians. So I signed up, and it was like you could do a private trip for
Yeah.
like $7,000 or a group trip for like $1,400. We're the only two on the trip,
Oh,
so it's the same deal.
Genius.
So I'm lucky with this.
Wow, this lady fucked up. She made the prices too high. Now you're getting the benefits.
Now I'm getting the private, and there's nothing they can do about it. They can't be like, hey,
Yes.
this is a private. You owe us $300. I'm like, I didn't sign up for a private. Get some more
Wow.
business, you dizzy fuck.
Tell your friends. Yeah, blow me, bitch. I'm keeping this thing on lockdown.
But if you want to go, it's Wednesdays at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, in Astoria.
Yep, it's deep in Jersey.
Wow, so you're getting your kid private lessons for $60. That's unheard of.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Boy,
I mean,
we went a long way from Stevie the Great. I didn't know we were going to the pool.
well, the point was I just saw it on the billboard, and now he's swimming like a motherfucker, and he's got the survival skills, and we're getting in the pool in the middle of the winter, which is nice.
Also, pool, great for the body, works every muscle. This kid's going to be lean, mean, and alive.
Oh, he's jacked. It's crazy because all he does is work out all day.
Sure.
So he's like ripped.
Yeah, that's hot.
It's pretty cool.
Wow, well, I got some different news.
Oh boy.
And you're going to like this.
Oh,
I
good.
hope.
I hope so too. I got a loose booger in my left nostril.
Ah, it's a bitch.
I hate
You
it.
can't get it. You know?
Tickling. I can get it, but I'm on camera and everything.
Sure. But yeah, I don't care where I'm at. I'm at the family reunion. I'm on a first date. If I got a loose booger, I got to get it. So there you go, folks. Put that on the clip. Patreon it. Are we going to show the booger?
No.
All right. That's too much. That's OnlyFans.
Just a piece of cocaine.
All right. So flying all over God's earth, coming back from San Antonio. You got to connect in Atlanta. Long day, hungover, blah, blah, blah. Finally, I'm at the Atlanta airport, and I'm hitting the Hudson News, as you do. You know, a little Cliff Bar here, a little hard-boiled egg there, put a banana up my ass. I'll take a nice jug of milk. What is that, a hoagie?
You're a kleptomaniac.
Hey, I'll take it. And so then I land in LaGuardia, and I always hear your voice in my head, because I go, I'll go to the lounge on the arrival. I'll get a coffee, and you went, coffee's $2. This place is coffee $2. Coffee $2. Meanwhile, you're getting the $60 flight or swim pass. But so I go, all right, I won't go in the lounge. Fine, you're in my head. So I go steal some more shit from the Hudson News. I got a Vogue magazine under one arm. I got a neck pillow stolen, and I'm walking to my Uber. Boop, boop, boop. 8C section. Cop goes, excuse me.
Oh boy.
Excuse me, sir. And I'm like 10 feet from the door, and I was like,
Make a run for it.
I was wheeling my little gay, what is that, Hello Kitty bag, and I'm like, I'm good. He goes, excuse me, hang tight. Don't move. And I was like,
hang tight?
Yeah, he said something like that. Like, he didn't say freeze, but he said, like, halt or abort or something. And I was like, what? Me, sir? Who? Huh? I was playing dumb. And he goes, stop right there. It's all pipes.
Wow.
This is a 6'8" black cop with full regalia, nightstick, machine gun, bulletproof vest. Tuesday.
Wow. Thank God.
I know. I had 3 fruit roll-ups in my pussy. I was terrified. But yeah, he was like, who goes there? He really put his arm out. I was like, wait. And he walked right up to me, and he got right here, and he goes, it's all pipes. And I went, oh, my God, black guy.
I mean, he's got a pipe. I'd like to see his. Big Billy.
Crack pipe.
Wow, good for us.
Good for us. Thank you, sir. Blue lives, the whole thing. And my God, this guy scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's scary. Well, you got away with it at least.
Yeah. I got in the Uber, and I snacked up. But, man, I did not see that coming. You see a big black cop coming towards you. You're like, well, there it goes.
Yeah, I'm done. He's going to tase you, but...
Yeah, the tables have turned.
All good.
All good. Tuesday. What are these cops listening? Are they in the squad car going, put my radio banter for the kids or whatever it is?
I think
the
so.
surfboard.
I got a good friend who's a state cop. He listens religiously. He goes to church and gets on a knee and he listens to it.
Man, just imagine a bunch of black guys getting beat up with nightsticks, and it's like, and the duck fell out of his bag.
But I think we're, I think we have a very diverse. I'm not very diverse, but a subtly diverse because there's some hot chicks, there's some fat ones, there's some ugly ones. We got Asians still listening somehow. We got the Jews are in, the blacks, the Latinos.
Yes, we're in, baby.
Now, don't get me wrong. It is almost 100% white men, 35 to 45,
Virgin.
with rock and roll T-shirts and bad beards.
Yes, of course.
There's plenty of hot women, and there's a couple really hot women that I'm like, I can't believe it. Every time they message me, I think about emailing my wife.
I know, and you meet them, and you're like, I feel bad for you. You're a fan of mine. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, there's one lady that I'm like, you want to be like, well, I'll follow you. I think it'll be okay if I follow you on Instagram. Let me see your wife, your family, and your husband and your kids, please.
Said spring break, show up the bikini, whatever you got there.
Shoot me a bathing suit photo if you're a fan and you're a lady. You know who I'm talking about.
There you go.
Or without the bathing suit if you want.
Get out of No judgment here. All right. So I got a real spooked from that
easy
cop.
All right.
And got home and
we're back.
Went to the Super Bowl or saw the Super Bowl here and had a great time. Now let me throw this at you.
Please.
Now this is like a curb ep.
Whew.
So we had some people over for the Super Bowl, and one of them brought wings, which is a hit. You can't go wrong with wings.
Sure.
Big pile of steaming hot. You know, you had the lemon pepper, you had the whatever, the barbecue, and you had the hot sauce, whatever the wing, the buffalo.
I love buffalo.
So
Sauce.
I must have eaten like 600 of these things. And I noticed during the game's wrapping up. The score was like 4-7, whatever the hell it was. Low scoring game. I look over, I was like, pretty nice pile of wings there. That's one of the perks of having a Super Bowl party.
Mm-hmm.
You get to keep the food.
Sure.
So game wraps up. What are you going to do? Hey, here's your $20. Sorry. Haha, Bad Bunny, controversy. I look over, took the wings back.
I don't like that.
I don't care for that at all. I was planning on eating them the next day.
I mean that's literally a Seinfeld episode.
I'm sitting here with the wife going, it was like the raisins. Like, who took the wings? Where are the wings?
And the marble rye.
Yeah. I'm like, would they take them back? And they're like a well-to-do couple of big swingers.
Uh-huh.
So I was shocked and I was appalled. They took them back.
Did they hand make them? Did they roll them and pluck them?
No, they were clearly store-bought.
I mean, that's as crazy as a thing. I mean, that's like the biggest faux pas
Isn't
there
that
is.
wild?
Yeah, that's not what you do.
And I didn't even see it. I think they did it on the
Slyly.
on the slide.
Yeah.
Thank you, Stallone.
No, this is the marble rye. They gotta. Hopefully, they'll bring it back and fishing line it up to the window. Put the wings back.
Yeah, give me that, you old bag. But I got bamboozled. What's the point of having a Super Bowl party if you can't keep the food?
Now, how many wings are we talking?
I'd say we started with 30, and by the end of the game, there was probably 9, and they took
the
all
9.
niner.
Do they have kids? Little kids?
They got a baby. Baby ain't eating a wing.
No.
Yeah, it's
Let
vexing.
me ask you this: does Rupert have a key to your house? He might have come in after hours and just.
Yeah,
Whoop.
I noticed the fridge was knocked over, so maybe.
I mean, that's troubling. I don't care for that one
A little
bit. I would
troubling.
bring it up or not invite him back again.
These people are high society, which is the most crazy part.
Yeah, that's no good. Maybe this is karma though, because remember you used to bust tables that you
That's
didn't work at and
true.
eat all the wings.
Yeah, that's true, but I waited till they were done with them.
You waited, all right.
Tables.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now is this a comedian? Do I know this
No,
person?
not a comedian. That's
Okay.
a comedian. I would go, all right, well, it's this fucking degenerate weirdo, but it's regular people who work at jobs, Jerry, 9 to 5 in an office.
Now, I think it's okay if they addressed it. If they said, hey, listen, I got my cousin's in town.
I get it.
And he's never been to Buffalo, and we want to give him these wings.
No, that was the craziest part. You know, we're like doing the dishes. I'm picking up beer cans, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a wing. Huh? Did you move the wings? And then she's like, no, I saw there was a couple left. I was excited to eat them. And I'm like, could they have taken back the wing? It was just like a TV show.
Wow. Well, I wouldn't invite those people back.
No, they're dead to me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Now, how about this one?
Please.
This was about 14 weeks ago, but I've totally forgot about
Oh,
it.
I can't wait.
It's kind of fun, I think.
Blast from the past.
This is one that's a little wacky. So this is when we were in Charlotte.
Oh, yes, I
old
remember that.
Matt Wayne, the big snowstorm. Everyone's wacky about the snowstorm. Are we going to get out? Are we
Yeah.
going to survive? Are we going to live?
Charlotte's Web.
They give us 2 rooms. I don't know why these hotels. I mean, I get it. They don't realize we're comedian buddies. We're different. 2 dudes don't want to be next to each other.
I know that's what. Yeah, you hear the porn.
They go, hey, yeah, we got you in 305 and 307. I'm like, I want to be on the 14th floor and the 6th floor.
Yes.
We're
agreed.
not husband and wife. I don't want conjoining rooms or whatever.
No. And then I write out loud. So I'll finish a bit about macaroni and cheese, and I get out of the door, and he comes out his door, and he's like, Kraft, huh? I'm like, you heard all that? You know, embarrassing. I'm holding a pen going, mac and cheese. What's up with that? You make it at home. It comes in a box, but then it's in a bowl.
Well, I had this with DePaulo 25 years ago. Same thing. We met up to go to the thing, and he was like, you can't sing Elton John in your room. And I didn't know I was singing because when you have it blasting in your AirPods, you're like, I think it's going to be a long, long
Right,
You don't
right.
realize how loud you are.
Tiny dancer.
But I'm Tiny Dicker, the kicker. So I was screaming out fucking, leave on or whatever. So this
Sure.
time they give us
Leave on helm.
conjoining rooms, adjoining rooms, whatever, the door.
I hate the door.
So you each have a door.
What are you, conjoining twins?
So I ordered some Domino, motherfucker, what's happening? So I order some Domino's, the way I do. And
Is that Ice Cube?
Yeah, in
Menace? No.
no,
Bad
no.
Boys in the
Boys
Hood.
in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, wonderful film.
Boys in the Hood could be about a guy in a Klan outfit, too.
Pretty good.
Just thinking, that could be 2. Boys in the Hood 2.
Boys.
The Klan Hood goes to the South Central.
That's pretty brilliant. Yeah, and it's him growing up in his tough neighborhood.
Right.
Because they're probably from tough neighborhoods too. These
I'd
Klansmen.
imagine. Yeah, that's
I
rough
think
and
so.
tumble, like country boys.
They give each other wedgies and
Right.
throwing each other off the truck.
Sure, piss on your outfit there.
But
Sheets.
to the wind. So we got the adjoining rooms. I ordered Domino's. I text him. It's one of these ones where we're only there for we have a half an hour before the show because we drove all the way we went and saw Marty Supreme. We drove from Asheville. We got 30 minutes to eat and get ready. So I say, hey, I got some pizza over here.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, I'll jump over. I'll eat a couple slices, then I'll shower. So it's one of these ones, too. You have the adjoining rooms.
Yeah.
And he goes, hey, I'll come through the adjoin. So I hear a knock on my adjoin door.
Oh, weird.
And I'm showered. I showered early. He comes over. He's in his underpants. I open the thing. He's like, pizza's here. And he goes, this is fun, huh? Adjoining rooms. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun, whatever, yada, yada. I'm watching, I don't know what the fuck I'm watching, porn. He comes in. When he comes in, the door closes behind him.
Uh-oh.
He goes, that's no big deal. He eats a couple slices of pizza. Now, he's in his underwear. We got to leave in 20 minutes. He hasn't showered. He's got a barrette in his hair, a pigtail, and a candy thong.
Sure.
So we eat the pizza, not thinking anything of it. And now I want my time to meditate, jerk off, see what fits in my ass. So he goes, all right, I'll see you later. I got to jump in the shower. And I go, well, you better be quick because you stayed here too long.
Yeah.
Quick shower. Okay, I'll make it quick. Goes over.
Oh.
There's no door handle.
Oh, yes.
This side of his door has no door handle.
Yes.
So he goes, shit. He goes, well, I wasn't expecting to shut behind me, but I was ready for this. I got my key.
Oh, he kept it in the whiteys.
Got the room key in the tidy whities. It was down in there.
That would be uncomfortable.
So he leaves. I go, all right, take care. And I have that, this moment.
Yes,
You put your feet up. I'm already showered. I got his 20 minutes, so I'm just going to sit here and chill out. And I hear, fuck!
Oh, no.
What the fuck? I go, what the fuck? What is this? I go, we got to go. Why aren't you in the shower? He put his padlock on the safety lock on his door.
Man.
So this door we can't get in because there's no door handle.
Oh,
it locks
my
behind.
God.
You go around to the front. He's got the key, but from the inside, he put the
Right.
fucking safety padlock on.
Oh, it's a perfect storm.
And he's in the handicap room. There's for whatever reason, he put 2 bolts on his door. There's one at handy-tarred level and
Yeah.
one regular people level.
Well, what is this guy, a coke dealer?
That's what I said. I was like, what city do you think we're in?
Yeah.
What is this, Judgment Night? We got to be okay.
What the fuck?
So now I'm like, well, good luck. I don't know what to tell you.
He can shower in your room, but he doesn't have any clothes.
He's got no clothes. He has got no clothes. He didn't have his phone. No phone. No clothes.
Wow.
I mean, he's in his tidy whities and he's got a fucking bra on. He's got nothing on.
Clock's ticking. You
So-
shouldn't have put that blackface on.
So now it's one of those things. It's like, you're my buddy, you're my boy, but I'm like, I need my chill time. I got to go digest this pizza and throw up blood. So I go, well, you better go downtown. Whatever.
Better get a key, or you better go get the maintenance guy.
So he goes downstairs, he comes back, and he's like, send the maintenance guy. So we got to wait, and then they just send the guy. But I'm like, I don't know what maintenance is going to do.
Kick it in.
They're going to have to break the door down. So the guy comes. It's like a 14-year-old black kid. He looks like he had to have been 11 years old.
Oh, jeez. They said Jaleel White.
And they go, oh, yeah, that happens all the time. Usually it's kids. And he says to me, he said it happens all the time. It's usually a kid. And I go, no. They don't understand what you're saying.
Right.
Because the kid is inside the thing.
Ah.
So if a kid does it, you go, okay, little Tommy,
Flip it.
you got to flip that thing. I'm like, they don't know what you're talking about. There's no way of getting around this.
No, I mean, you need a battering ram.
So the kid comes in. This kid looked like he was 10 years old. And he's like, yo, man, what's this shit? He's like, what the hell? And he's like,
he's a
"What'd
Southern
you do?"
black.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell did you do here now? And we're like, yeah, it's locked from this side. And he's like, we're trying to look in. It's like this big. And I'm like, he's like, I don't know how I'm going to get in there. I'm like, yeah, well,
That's
if you
what
can
we-
get in, the locks don't work.
Ah, good point.
It's like the whole purpose is to keep people out. So he just went and got a crowbar. And so now I should have taken a video. It was like the slippery bandits or whatever they're called, the sticky bandits.
Oh, yeah.
The wet bandits. He's got like the thing. He's just trying to pry the thing off. So we're just standing there. Matt's in his underwear. I'm got a big giant Pepsi and a popcorn. While this guy's just crowbarring his way in. And we're trying to like lean on the door, kick the door, bend the door, and there's nothing else to do except fucking bust the frame off the door.
It's the point of the lock. I mean, the lock is working. You ever get locked out of your house and you're trying to break in your own house? You go, man, this is hard.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be hard.
Yes. So he just bent the thing like all the way back, and it's all fucked up and dinged up and duty-dooed. And we finally got it in with like 8 minutes to spare.
Now, I hate to ask. Does this come out of your deposit or whatever?
I don't think so. He didn't fully break the door off. It was just all warped and whatever. And then we were leaving. The manager was like, he didn't break my door, did he? And we felt bad. We were like, no, it's in perfect condition. But you're like, but if he did, it's not his fault. It's Matt's fault.
That's true.
It's like, you can't blame this guy. So hopefully this kid didn't get fired.
No, but I think ultimately it would be Matt's fault.
Yeah.
And then Matt would have to pay, which means you would have to pay because you got the room.
Yeah, I should check my statements. But I think it's okay. But it was one of those like perfect, like, oops.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
And you're like, this is like such a crazy thing to happen. Like, how often do you put both deadbolts on?
I know.
And then come through the back side door with no thing?
I want to talk to Matt Wayne because I don't know anybody who double locks. That is, I don't
This
put
is the
that lock
afternoon.
on.
This wasn't even bedtime.
That's kooky.
But-
He must be doing some wacky shit in there with lube and a dildo and a donkey.
Yeah, I don't know, but maybe it's just fun to flip it, I guess. You're
It's
like,
fun to flip.
Because it wasn't the one with the, it's the one with just the metal, like, flap.
Yeah, I know the flap.
It's not the
Not the
old
arm.
school one. Not the
Yeah.
arm, but the flap.
I know the flap. It's just it's like 2.5 inches, 3 inches
Yeah.
of square.
So we had to bend it out like Beckham.
Yes.
But it was funky, but you're like, you feel for your buddy, but at the same time, you're like,
You
I'm
fucked
in
up.
no help here.
Yeah. Well, also, maybe put a doorknob on both sides of the door.
Then I could walk into their door.
That's true.
If I don't know the person, I could just go boop, boop, and walk in and go watch, my sister fuck.
That doesn't sound so bad.
What time is it, Rupee?
58 minutes.
Oh,
okay,
geez.
yeah.
All
So
right,
we
all
gotta
right.
wrap
Hey,
this up.
I can't believe you forgot that story.
Oh.
That's a banger.
Jesus Christ, I got a serious text. Oh, God.
Are you in trouble?
I hate the serious texts. I'll tell you about it afterwards.
Oh, no.
Can't stand a serious text.
Is it like, I love you so much, or is it like, we need to talk?
Yeah, it's more that one.
Oh, that's a nightmare.
Not from the wife. We don't have
Oh.
any serious talks.
Oh,
But this
thank
is,
God.
what
All
are
right,
you
well,
gonna do?
where are you going to be there, Fetty?
Just- my ex wants me back. It's one of those
Oh,
ones.
okay. That doesn't sound so bad.
JK, LOL.
Cleveland.
What day and what way? What month is it? I don't know what the fuck is going on in my life. Oh, well, San Antonio, we referenced you, March 5th through the 7th. Oh, Virginia Beach. That's in next weekend. Virginia Beach, February 27th and 28th. I haven't plugged that fucking show once.
Yeah.
And then Fort Lauderdale, I think it's the Improv down there. Or,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's
That's a good room.
end of March 27th through the 26th through the 28th, I think. And I got governors coming up, and I got a bunch of other shit coming up. Great stuff. Check out the Epstein thing on Punch Up Live. I forget the name. We're fucking it up, but it's going to be awesome. And Tom Dustin, Portrait of a Comedian. All 4 specials on YouTube, streaming now.
Woo! Hey, I'm in Tulsa this weekend. I'm not sure when this comes out. Probably Monday, so that's over. Then I'm in a whopping Flagstaff, Arizona, at the Orpheum Theater, Desert Diamond Casino in Swaharita, Indianapolis, almost sold out. Buffalo, we'd love to have you at the Helium. Then we're at a Comedy Off Broadway in Lexington, Kentucky. Fort Lauderdale as well at the Improv. I guess we're back to back. Good Nights in Raleigh and Spokane, Washington. Philly Helium, Milwaukee, and Irvine Improv, Tempe Improv. And then we're both going to be at the Netflix Fest
Yes.
doing a live pod. That's in May. And Royal Oak, Michigan, Mark Ridley. So
All right.
hit us on Punch Up. Get on the Patreon. We're about to do a bonus right now. Things are cooking.
Rupee, plug your podcast, would you?
What do you got
yeah.
there, Sloppy Jalopy?
My podcast is Reviewing History. We go through historical movies. We talk about what's real and fake in them as we crack dick and fart jokes. It's fun. Check it out. It's anywhere you get your pods.
Sounds
All
kind
right.
of like this pod.
Kick
All right.
ass.
Thank you, folks. We'll see you all in hell.
To be
Have a-
themselves.